It's my greatest privilege to introduce to you the First Lady, Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Described as the first major U.S. female political figure since Eleanor Roosevelt, Hillary Rodham Clinton has become a strong force in American politics. In 1999, Hillary Clinton formed an exploratory committee to pursue the possibility of running for the U.S. Senate seat to be vacated by Daniel Patrick Moynihan, the New York Democrat.
She's a great campaigner, and I think she would make an excellent senator.
On February the 6th, 2000, Hillary Clinton officially announced her bid to become the next senator for New York. Even before Mrs. Clinton officially declared her candidacy, the contest was being billed as the race of the century. New York voters and political pundits alike had been anticipating a race between the First Lady and the outspoken mayor of New York City, Rudy Giuliani.
I think she has some new ideas, and I think that it would be refreshing to have somebody with some new ideas in the Senate in New York.
If it's Rudy Giuliani and Hillary, it's going to be the most fun campaign. I think she has no idea what New York is about, and it's fine if she wants to run. Robert Kennedy ran and wasn't a resident, and she actually resident. She doesn't even have to live in New York until she gets elected by the rules. I think she's going to get eaten alive. She hates the media, and I think it's a big mistake, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, but they're going to chew her up and spit her out.
The traditional narrative of the 2000 Senate race, the first time Hillary Clinton and Rudy Giuliani faced each other in an election, is that Giuliani was forced to drop out of the race in May because of the sudden emergence of personal issues. But in reality, Giuliani was already losing. Hillary Clinton's relentless ground game had slowly eaten away at his lead, but Rudy had done the bulk of the damage himself. In early 2000, polls showed Rudy beating Hillary. Then Hillary began her long march through the snow, and Rudy reminded New York voters again and again what an abrasive figure he could be. The more he made Clinton appear to be a victim and himself a bully, the better Clinton fared. It was not until May, when Giuliani's Senate hopes were sidelined, that Lazio, a congressman little known outside his Long Island district, was thrust into the limelight. Lazio unsurprisingly began to campaign exactly as Giuliani had, back when he was seen as the inevitable victor. Once again, the GOP Senate candidate made Hillary the issue. Twice in one race, a Republican candidate's attacks on Hillary had provided no net benefit. In 2000, Hillary Rodham Clinton became the first president's wife to win elected office, defeating Republican Representative Rick Lazio in the most expensive, highest-profile Senate race in American history. After the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001 on the World Trade Center in downtown New York City, Senator Clinton worked to secure $21.4 billion in funding to assist cleanup and recovery, to provide health tracking for the first responders and volunteers at Ground Zero, and to create grants for redevelopment.
This is a call to action. I've spoken with the White House at length, encouraging them to put into the president's budget money to continue the treatment program that has now started. Without the president's budget commitment, the program that is treating many of these victims will end. I believe this is a moral responsibility of our nation. We owe it to these responders, the residents and others who were sickened because of the attack on our country.
So I'm very pleased with how Hillary Clinton has taken care of New York politics and taken care of the people that are involved here in New York City. And she really cares about the people at the site, especially all of the health problems that have come about. And I think she'd very much like to take care of that. And she'd be a good candidate for a presidential election coming up.